Hi, I'm Dark Shades, and today's life skills video is about shortage of men. Now, we're told about the shortage of men and we're reminded about the shortage of men time and time again. Apparently at the last count the ratio was 14-1, but don't be intimidated by those figures, and there's no need to compromise your values either, because I reckon if we break down that 14 men to 1 women, 3 are in jail, 3 have mental issues, 3 are probably gay, 1 is in the army, 1 has so much baggage, he's hung up on his ex, or he's looking for a place to live, or he's one of these people who just can't be bothered. He may be a gambler, or he's an alcoholic, or he's on drugs or whatever, but he has his baggage, and that leaves 2 who are eligible. And what do I mean by eligible? Well, I mean they have a sense of purpose, they're ambitious, they're single, whether they're a widow, divorcee, or they've never been married, but they are single. They're good providers, they're caring and supportive, they're financially stable and they're secure. And some of these types of men who are eligible, they're skeptical about women because they do have something to offer and a lot to lose. Remember, there's a lot of gold diggers out there who are looking for men who have got their act together so they can take advantage. And I know of experiences where men have got it together and women have taken them for every penny they've got. So I understand their skepticism. But we're hoping that we're looking for 2 healthy and whole people that will get together and find each other eventually, even though the ratio is 14-1. What's important though is that you're in the right place. Are you in the right place emotionally, mentally, physically, financially? Have you got something to offer somebody that is available for you? Or are you desperate and needy and newly single? Are you vulnerable? Have you had an abusive upbringing? Have you had abusive relationships? Are you going to be transferring your issues onto your new partner? You need to be together as well, so that you're prepared and ready, you love yourself, and you're prepared to show love and give love to somebody who's out there ready to give it to you. What's important is also about building friendships with somebody that you meet. I think there's lots of things that you need to do before you settle down with somebody, and the first thing is to ask questions. And when you build friendship, that's a good way to do that. You find a lot when you're building friendship because the guard is down. You don't feel as though you've got to protect yourself. You don't feel guarded. You don't feel as though you've got to lie so much. I mean, I think some men will lie, because I have this thing about, can men and women be friends? Because normally when a man is a friend with a woman, it's because he likes her and he fancies her, and then ultimately he thinks he's going to get her. So he's willing to put up with the friendship, and maybe if that's the case, he's not going to be completely honest, but hopefully he'll be honest enough over the important things about his status, his background, whether or not he's got kids, or how many kids he's got, or if he's still married, if he's divorced, or if he's separated, or if he's still living with the ex-wife even though they're not together. All those kind of things hopefully will come out while you're talking and building friendships. And like I said, you can ask questions without pressure, and hopefully the 2 people can come together at the right place, come with something equal to offer on an equal footing, and the relationship can build from there. So even though there's a shortage of women, don't worry, there is that person out there for you. You just got to be in the right place at the right time, and ready and open and willing to accept somebody when they come along, and recognize them, of course, because sometimes women go around with their eyes shut and they are so on their guard themselves, thinking, oh my God, what's he after, or has he got a woman at home, or blah blah blah. All of this negativity comes out, so let go of the negativity. Be positive, know what you want, recognize it when you see it, and just go for it. So this is Dark Shades. We're talking about shortage of men in this life skills segment. Bye for now.